look down, look all around. Up in the air or on the ground. Come for a walk, come for a ride. There's so much to see, so come outside. I've got 2 arms. There's 1. There's 2. A hole at the top for your head to go through. A front and a back. And when you go out to play, I'll keep you warm all through the day. What am I? I'm a woolly jumper. Hello, my dears. I've knitted this jumper for my sister Edie. She's coming to tea today, so I finished it just in time. I think she'll like it. Blue's her favourite colour. And I had some wool left over, so I knitted a coat for Pippin. Yes, Pippin, you look very smart. But there was a time I didn't think I'd ever get this jumper finished. What a to-do that was. Let me tell you the story. It all started a few days ago. I'd finished one sleeve and almost finished the other. Oh. Pippin, we didn't buy enough wool, and I must get this finished before Edie arrives. Pippin, we're going shopping. I took a piece of the wool with me so I could match the colour. When I got to the wool shop, I started looking for blue wool. None of these match. Too light, too dark. Pippin. Yes, I know you're clever, but it's not the right colour. Now, put it back. Now sit there quietly while I find out about my wool. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any wool exactly this colour?
No, I'm afraid I've completely sold out of this colour. I could order it for you.
Oh, dear. I need it today. Oh, well. Never mind. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There had to be a way of getting more blue wool. I decided to start at the beginning.
Now, where does wool come from? I know! Pippin, it's time to fly! Getting close. I can see the hills. See those little white dots? They're sheep.
We found the sheep and saw Cal, the sheepdog, hard at work. Cal understood exactly what Norman the shepherd wanted him to do. They were moving the sheep toward the farm because it was time to have their woolly coats clipped.
Come on, mate. Come on. Good dog. Away.
Some of the sheep tried to go the wrong way, but Cal soon rounded them up.
What have you got there, Pippin?
It was a piece of wool. It comes off easily when the sheep's coat gets long. It didn't look much like my wool, though. We went to the barn to see how the wool is clipped.
Hello.
The sheep's wool had grown very long and thick. Too hot for summer, so it needed cutting. It was just like having a haircut. Doesn't hurt, and the wool grows again to keep the sheep warm in winter. All that wool came from one sheep.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Hello?
I wanted to see what happens to the wool next.
Hello?
So Jennifer showed me.
This is the fleece you wanted to see.
Oh, yes, that's just like the one we saw at the farm. But what happens to it now?
Now I card it.
That's called carding. It's a bit like brushing hair. Oh, that looks like a sausage.
It's called a rolag.
Oh. Now the wool was ready for spinning. The spinning wheel twists the wool to make one long thread. Now that looked more like knitting wool. But it wasn't blue.
Bye.
So we went to the factory where they colour the wool. Inside the factory, we found bales of coloured wool ready for spinning. I saw some blue, but it wasn't the right blue. It was too dark.
Hello? Do you know where I can find some blue wool like this?
Try over there.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
There were dozens of machines spinning all sorts of colours. I saw some more blue wool, but it wasn't the right blue. So on I went. Then I found the place where they colour the wool. It's soaked in dye, and that puts the colour in.
This is it. But it's still wet. Where can I find some that's dry?
You can try over there.
Pippin, what have you found? That's it. My blue wool. Clever girl. I knew we'd find it in the end. The sheep grows a fleece, what a lot of wool he's got. Then along will come the summer and he gets too hot. Bat, bat, here, bat, bat, there. The sheep have a haircut and there's wool everywhere. The fleece gets a comb, then it's spun to make a thread. But we want a different colour, make it blue instead. Bat, bat, here, bat, bat, there. The sheep have a haircut and there's wool everywhere.
We hurried home with the wool and I knitted as fast as I could. Finished at last. 2 sleeves, the front and the back. Now, all we have to do is sew them together. And here it is, Edie's blue jumper. And now you know all about wool. Shh, Pippin! It's only Edie.
Hello, come in.
Oh dear, I'm sorry I'm late. You know, I waited half an hour for a bus, then 3 came at once, and the one I got on only went as far as the library. Oh dear, I had to walk the rest of the way.
Sit down, Edie. I'll make us a nice cup of tea. Now, quickly wrap up Edie's present.